started out early this morning heading up here to camp. I got here around noon, dropped some stuff off, had to run an hour north of here to my son's, help him with a couple projects, grab some firewood, and then come back here. So it's almost dark. I've got to get this wood unloaded, and tomorrow we're going to plant some grass seed, and hopefully we get some more staining done. But right now I just got to get this wood unloaded before it gets dark. I also picked up a generator that my son had that was given to him, and he can't get it running, so I'm going to take it home, hopefully get it fired up so he can have it. Last time we had 2 mice in the bucket and 2 mice out in the outside traps. Let's check them. All right, well, we got 2 mice in the bucket. Yeah, 2 more out here. So we had 4 last time, 4 this time. These are some big mice. Oh, look at that. Well, now that it's light enough to actually get outside and do something. I gotta get this grass seed planted. So we're gonna quickly blow the leaves off, rake out any high spots or lumps, clumps that we see, put some grass seed down, and then roll it over and try to smooth everything out. I brought my little plastic lawn roller. You put water in it. Now this is really dried up nicely since the last time we were here. And if you remember, we had a guy come in with his little mini excavator, and we put a French drain along the back side of the camp, and we ran a drain all the way across the driveway. All the rain coming off the roof ends up behind the camp, right against the camp. So being a super rainy year, it's been very wet, so we needed to fix that drain. It was clogged up, so we fixed that, but now we've got to grade it out a little bit. And it's all just handwork. We'll rake it out, put some seed on it, roll it, try to smooth it up some. And I'm hoping to get this stained underneath here, and we're going to do it in the same color that we did the posts, the railing, and all the trim. That's the plan. Maybe if we can get to it this afternoon, we'll get these stairs stained as well. So we got a bunch to do today. I'm going to drink my coffee and get started. Got that done, and now I'm going to run about 45 minutes north of here, meet up with my son and some other fellas, and we're going to do some upland bird hunting with some dogs. This is going to be fun. I'm going to be using pointers. It's always fun to hunt behind pointers. You get some close shots. If the birds are out, and there should be some woodcock coming through, they're migratory, so hopefully there's a little movement of the birds and we got some migrators coming through. If not, we'll just hunt the locals. But hunting behind pointing dogs is always fun. Once we're done bird hunting, I got to come back to camp and hopefully we'll get some of that staining done, and probably head home tomorrow afternoon. And then back up in 8 days. Bring my pops up for hunting season. Alright, well, I'm here. I can hear the guys up here with their dogs. So I gotta get loaded up and we'll go. I don't know how much I'll show, but
That first one that I saw go up on the bank there, that was a female. That was a big.
That was a big son bitch.
Yeah. You won't get too many more of these with me, Andy. Put it on my gravestone.
That was a good
I'm
shot.
going to be burned anyway. They just have a little pile of stuff that they kill on.
That was a good shot.
Yeah. Did you see it?
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was staying right here.
Awesome.
That was a great point by your dog.
Oh yeah.
Great.
I think she's the best dog I ever had.
He's a good dog.
Freckles, daughter of
Remy and Sadie.
Remy and Sadie.
Those birds that get up that high and then they're gone.
Yeah.
That bird was up there nicely.
Yeah. I wasn't. I'm not pitching. Oh, good.
It's always fun to hunt behind some good pointing bird dogs. We ended up with a handful of points, shots on 3 different birds, and we ended up with 1 woodcock, which is pretty good for a couple of hours of hunting. So I was invited to go on a walleye fishing boat tomorrow, and I'm certainly grateful for that. We're going to go out on the big lake, Lake Ontario, see if we can't catch some walleye. But I got some work to do. I got to get this work at camp done, but it's certainly always nice to be invited to go do something fun. Can't work all the time, right? But I got this stuff to get done at camp. We've been blessed with some great weather, and so you got to make hay while the sun shines, and we're going to do that today. I just got to finish up. Basically, all I got to do is the staining. Should be a good afternoon to do that. So I'm almost back to camp. We'll get that done. We'll get packed up and head out on a fishing trip tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll get to show you some good fishing action. Well, these steps are not in the greatest shape. They're solid, but they're really weather checked. They're not going to fall off. They're pretty strong still. And I'm hoping that by putting this oil-based stain on, it's a PPG Prolux. It's pretty good stuff. I'm hoping that by putting this on, because they've never had anything on them, they're pressure treated, but they've never been treated with any kind of stain. And I'm hoping that by doing this, I'll get maybe a few more years, maybe a handful of years out of them. I'm not going to do the railings because I'm going to replace these. The top of this upper rail is not in very good shape. At the top there's a lot of rot in it, so this is all going to get replaced. So I'm not going to stain these. I'm just staining the steps because I really don't want to replace those for a while, and I think by doing this I'll prolong the life for a while anyways. But I think that next year, well, get into the spring and the summer, we'll probably tear this all off and replace all this. So I'm not going to waste this stain on it. And I'm not doing the outside of the stringers either because I'd have to work around all our styles, and I don't want to do that. When I tear these up, see that? Look at that. Yeah, it's pretty rotten. I'm just ragging a second coat on here
that small.
I've never seen a king that small.
That's our fish. We're penning.
Yeah. Wow.
That's right. Once I see you aboard out of line, I look up in the
Lick it a
line
little bit.
and it was full.
That's a male.
Like it wasn't bouncing like it.
Right,
Like
right.
the other one. Go for it.
Male yet? He's still full.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
No, he's dead. Let it snap.
That's a walleye.
That's a big one.
Done. Where's my double? Pull, Emil! Boy, it might be a stag fish. I can just tell the whole fight and the way he had that board.
There he is. I see king.
Wait till you see the size of this bosh. Wins every derby we have. I didn't want to get into that. He's dead. That's the Bengal, Billy safe! Females are here. So
Freaking damn
your BB? Wow.
Yeah, another one. One more after this slide.
We got a dream team. We got the dream team on the boat. Derby team. Just a little swing to the starboard. Yep, you're doing perfect. You're fine. You got it up, you got it down. Yep. Awesome shot. Oh my God. This is 14 pounds, 15 pounds. Look at the size of this. Holy size of that. Wow. Oh my God! He's got a circumference. Right. Hey, you probably did what I did. No, in fact.
So I've got to wrap things up here, get packed up, and head home. Yeah, it's been fun. Yeah, so thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Yeah, let's go. Got some stuff to do. Get home, and then you know what? It's bow season for me.